There are days when all you need is a fast car, a rolled down window, an empty street in the early morning light, and a destination that asks for no explanation. Some battles have no audience, they happen in silence, behind calm eyes and steady hands. The world sees the smile, but not the fear, not the weight of memories that refuse to fade. So I drive through empty roads, through morning haze, towards a place where the noise inside me finally meets the silence outside. A place waiting, vast and quiet, for whatever I will bring to it. And when the sun climbed over the horizon, I understood I could run no more. The only option left was to face my demons and step into the ring. No more hiding behind busy days or pretending the scars weren't there. The wind carried my fear across the ground, and the sky watched in silence as I stood there, shaking but ready. Each step on this path echoes the noise inside my head. That lurking darkness, the one that keeps whispering, "You are not enough." But deep down I know the truth. I feel too much, I see too much. And maybe that's not a curse, maybe it's my strength. So I keep walking towards the place where I will meet my own thoughts and finally break through the surface of my inner paralysis. So I stepped into my arena. The mere vastness of this place was overwhelming. This barren land offered more space for my thoughts than I could possibly fill, more air to breathe than my lungs could hold. And yet, fear still clung to me. But the unreality of this place, the way the sky melted into the earth, pulled me slowly out of myself, inviting me to step beyond the edges of my fear. Out here, with nothing but sand and sky, I can finally hear myself think. Lately, life has been loud. A career that demanded strength, a heart that dared to open again. And with it came fear, the kind that whispers, "They will leave. This will end. You will fall apart." But I am tired of running in circles inside my own mind. So here I am, on this endless shore, giving chance and maybe even happiness a place to find me. Because I refuse to live only half alive out of fear that this might break. So I sat down right here on this endless stretch of sand, and I stopped running. No more escape, no more frantic searching for answers that were never out there to begin with. Let it all wash over me, the fear, the doubts, the echoes of old wounds. I let the wind carry my thoughts, let the silence fill the space where my panic used to live. I gave my demons room to speak, but no longer the power to write the ending of my story. Here, Between sky and earth, I chose stillness over chaos, breath over noise, presence over fear. And as I sat there, the world around me began to speak in its own quiet language. The wind moved over the sand, the sky opened with light, and the horizon stretched out as if to say, "You are small, but you are not alone. This moment will not break you, it will shape you." The endlessness of this place reminded me of something someone once said to me. Someone so precious, whose words always carry more weight than he probably knows. He said, "The universe is throwing bliss and gifts at us all the time, but we walk around with umbrellas, afraid to be hit." And here, on this endless shore, I decided to drop mine. No more hiding from what could be good. No more shielding myself from the beauty I was secretly longing for. I left my umbrella in the sand and turned my face into the glaring sun, ready to be found by every blessing I once ran away from. The birds taught me something that day. They rise with the wind instead of fighting it. They do not ask if the sky will hold them. They trust, they adjust, they simply live. And maybe that's the secret. The wind will come, the storms will pass, the currents will change, but none of it means we have to stop flying. So I let my fear be, no longer an enemy, no longer a storm to be conquered. It was just a part of me, one voice among many, and it no longer held the final word. I sat there, listening to the waves until the rhythm became my own, until the future lost its thread and the past lost its weight. And somewhere between water and sky, I realized I am not broken, I am not lost, I am enough. Here, in this vast and quiet place, I finally came home to myself.